3, 2.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
All right, so today we're with Joe Deng from LimeRed.
Thanks for stopping by. Product background. The product I sell is actually social interaction. Depends on the time, right? But I really want to create a community around in this area, and that's my initial vision. Over the years, I think LimeRed's been here for 10 years already. We've just signed up our lease for another, 15 years.
Nice.
So, we're
Congratulations.
We're here to stay. Growing with the community itself.
Yeah.
So a lot of the younger kids that used to be jumping on my couch, when I first opened up, like they're now our regular customers, and now they're all grown up into it, and it's something that I never thought that I would be seeing as a business owner, because these are the unintended consequences that get paid out to me.
Yeah.
In terms of like pride, I always have pride in my business,
Have to.
So in order to be seen that way, in the eyes of, the locals, it has really made me proud. During the economic downturn of this, COVID-19 crisis, LimeRed has not fired anybody.
That's huge.
Yeah, it is pretty huge,
Yeah.
I mean, to be completely fair, we just, we kept our employees for as long as they wanted to work.
Okay.
And then afterwards, once they left, we did minimize our hiring. Because at the end of the day, the demand just wasn't there. But I wasn't going to kick them off of
you let it be there.
Our promise of employment. You know what I mean? But if you choose to leave, that's where you have options. I assume.
I mean, to bring it back, you went from New York, decided to start your own business. You came to Amherst. What landed you in Amherst?
So I actually wanted to open in Northampton first.
Yep.
But then I discovered Amherst, and then obviously due to numbers, Amherst has more schools and more numbers here. Started our first store here, and then we opened in Northampton pretty much a year later, because we always wanted to do that. Like, I fell in love with like the quaint city of Northampton. It looks very like snow globe, like in the winter. That's the main reason why I was like, I gotta open there. And so but these days, I wouldn't expect that Amherst would turn out to be like the main sort of flagship, so to speak. Out for a couple of years now. We would make some mochi butter. We would make some tiramisu. We make matcha tiramisu, we make Earl Grey tiramisu, and we do all that in house.
Tiramisu
from scratch because that's the only way. At this point, like that's what we're selling, because as prices go up, I think that the quality needs to follow through. What it is that you're consuming every day is a very valuable thing, and I think that our customers have that.
Future plans?
Yeah, I mean, because I always want to have two separate stores. LimeRed itself is really more for the younger population. I mean, it's not like we don't have adults that enjoy it, but a lot of it is catered towards a younger generation. Just take a look around the store. And then, and to further out that mission of adding new things, I got a little like, oh, what else can I do, and hence the chicken place that came out.
Honeycrisp.
And that's the same thing, it's all, at the end of the day, it's all just, I did this for 10 years now, and, at first it was like, what is bubble tea? Oh my God, this drink is so great. Like year 1 would be like, year 1 to like 3 would be like, what is bubble tea? I don't know what this is, it's disgusting, whatever, right? And then years like 3 to like 8 would be like, oh, it's good, I'm gonna come visit, I'm gonna be a part of the situation. And then now I would consider bubble tea to be pretty mature. So at this point, I've got competitors coming in. Most general people that walk into the store know what bubble tea is now. I no longer have to explain myself as much anymore. So the culture has set in, and it's moved in the 10 years. That window has moved, and now people kind of know what it is now, more so than before. And so I feel like it's no longer good enough just to settle for this. If I want to expand kind of like like the customer base that I do have, you know. So opening up the chicken business was a good segue because they're complementary to each other.
They really
you know,
are.
Because I've got drinks, food, you know, but you know, Honeycrisp is supposed to be a little bit more mature, you know.
Yeah.
It's a more mature look, you know. It
Yeah.
looks more like a more of a rustic, you know, bar rather than a playful like tea house, you know.
Yeah.
And so my future vision for developing Honeycrisp is that we will have a bar component to it.
Yeah.
It will be closely related to, but separate from Lime. I think that we can really build that community. You know, it will still be the social spot.
Yeah.
You know, so.
That's what we need.
It sound right, boy.